I am very comfortable laying a lot of points on for week 1, and that's Jimbo Fisher. I'm laying 28.5, and I'm taking Texas A&M. Texas A&M, they are starting to look like an SEC team. COVID in last year's season, it really didn't do them justice. But if you look at Jimbo Fisher and you look at the last 5 to 7 years and what he's done as a head coach on opening night, including Jameis Winston's first night, I think Jameis Winston's first game was they won by 7 in an underdog situation against Oklahoma State. But Jimbo Fisher is a bully on opening games. I think that A&M is going to win by a minimum of 30. I think 28.5 is a gift. They have a quarterback that is Jimbo's quarterback. Don't sweat the fact that Kellen Mond is gone. They have possibly the best running back in the nation in Spiller. A&M 28.5. Take it. It'll be the most stress-free game that you've ever put money on.
He just got
the other one that I'm looking at.
Wes?
He's up there now. He $9 million a season, I think, is what the average is. So
you better cover 20 million. You get $9 million a year. You better cover 28.5.
But here's the thing: is if he wins by 7 or even 28 and doesn't cover the hook, he's a hero. He earned that paycheck. So the other one that I'm looking at on Saturday is I'm looking at Maryland. Maryland's getting 3 points. This is baby Tua on his second season. I don't know that Maryland wins the game outright, but I think that they might. And I like the returning O-line that they have. I like the coaching. Maryland is typically the doormat of the Big Ten, but they always play teams tough. They really always do. And you know what? There's one more that I'm going to throw out there. I'm going to throw out UCLA. They're a 3-point dog. They're finally playing Chip Kelly ball. I talked about them last week. They came out and covered for us. They already cashed. Their running back is incredible. DTR at quarterback now in his senior year or super senior year. They're looking like they're playing Chip Kelly ball. UCLA has a real shot at winning the Pac-12 this year. +3. I don't care that they're playing LSU and an SEC team. This LSU team is not what it was when it won a championship last year. +3. UCLA is winning this game.
Yeah, no, I would agree with you on LSU is not something that's going to scare you right now. There's no doubt about it. Right? So when we get back from break, probably going to change the banner. Should have done that. So let's do that right now. What we're going to do is when we come back from break, we're going to have a final wrap up. We're going to look at our live action. We probably could do could you get us an Appalachian State score before we go or tell us where they are on the field, Wes?
It's still 14-6. App State in the red zone. So we're about to cash.
All right, when we come back, hopefully we cash because it's what we do. You're listening to Sports Betting Weekly on the Worldwide Sports Radio Network, on the Belly Up Sports Podcast Network, and on the Sports Betting Channel.
It's the Worldwide Sports Radio Network.
Sports Betting Weekly.
Sit back and enjoy the show.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Welcome back to Sports Betting Weekly, where Appalachian State, it looks like they kicked a field goal, Wes. So we got 10 minutes to go, and we need a touchdown. Either way, we're going to need a touchdown. However, I have seen Appalachian State score a lot of points in 10 minutes, so I'm feeling pretty good there. Coastal Carolina's up 31-0. The Boise State game and UCF is still in a delay. Wagner is getting their butts handed to him by Buffalo. Think about it. You're given 43, and you almost covered in the first half. That's kind of crazy. Utah is getting upset in that delayed game. NC State's up 17-0, which is they're covering, but they're not covering by a full touchdown. And I don't have any money on the Tulsa-UC Davis game. However, if I did, I might ask you to talk to me about maybe having a gambling problem. I really might. I don't know. It doesn't seem like UC Davis-Tulsa would be a game I would ever put money on. All right, so let's talk about this weekend. First of all, talk to me, Wes. Explain again how that's scheduled.
So CFL, we got a game tomorrow, which is a walk away, and then we're in it on Sunday, and then we got doubleheader on Monday. So we're in all 3 CFL games.
I'm really excited about that. And then, of course, I'm on. I got a 5-teamer rocking tonight, and I always do. Let me tell you. Here's what I tell people: if you say to me you should never bet parlays. First of all, you've uttered the word never, which shows that you're ignorant because there's never, ever a situation where you can say never. That's the only time you can never say never is to say you should never say never.